Hello and welcome viewers, you're watching In Depth with your host Kriti Mishra. India's logistics sector is at the cusp of transformation. Once synonymous with congestion, high logistics costs and fragmented supply chains, it is now being reshaped through bold policy pushes such as the PM Gati Shakti National Master Plan, dedicated trade corridors and development of multimodal logistics park. These initiatives promise to lower transportation costs, improve efficiency and build a more competitive backbone for trade and mobility. India stands as the fourth largest economy in the world. Different sectors, including the service, manufacturing and agriculture, led India's strong recovery after the pandemic in 2021-22, resulting in 15.3% growth over the next 2 years. India has since maintained its status as world's fastest growing major economy with a real GDP growth rate of 6.5% in the year 2024-25. Stronger supply chains today mean a stronger and more resilient India tomorrow. The government's push for infrastructure development and digitization has further accelerated growth, establishing India as a key logistics hub in Asia. In July 2017, a separate logistics unit was created under the Department of Commerce to oversee the integrated development of logistics sector. The logistics industry plays a crucial role in economic growth and trade. It supports manufacturing, retail, e-commerce and services by managing inventory, transportation, storage, warehousing and distribution, while linking producers to consumers both domestically and internationally. India's logistics sector was valued at $215 billion in 2021. It is well positioned for strong growth with an expected compound annual growth rate of 10.7% till 2026. The government's decision to grant the sector infrastructure status has enabled access to cheaper, long-term funding similar to roads and railways, further solidifying its significant role in the growth of India.
We are making green express highways, and now presently that is going to reduce the logistic cost. Just 1 month before, the IIM Bangalore, Kanpur IIT and Chennai IIT in their research, their findings which are now already in the public domain, they are very clear that our logistic cost is 16%. The China's logistic cost is 8%. American and European logistic cost is 12%. But now in their report they indicate that logistic cost from 16%, it is now reduced by 6% coming to 10%. 3 years before, I have already declared that within 5 years, we will take this logistic cost up to single digit, that is 9%. We are making road construction of good highways, and also there we are using alternative fuel and biofuel, electric, ethanol, methanol, biodiesel, bio-LNG, CNG and hydrogen, green hydrogen. We have already taken 10 pilot project with Tata, Ashok Leyland, Volvo, IOC, HPCL, and we are making the trial project or using trucks on hydrogen. I have already launched 3 trucks, 2 of hydrogen fuel cell from Tata and 1 truck from Tata which are on IC engine where we are using hydrogen. So the way in which we are developing all these things, it is to be very much in the interest of the economic development of our country, and I feel that it is going to benefit to increase our export, and this logistic cost is also equally important. My feeling is this is the appropriate time now. The road infrastructure is really going to reduce the logistic cost that is to be in that report, and for that reason it is a big impact is there, the multiply impact is there. Because of reducing logistic cost, our manufacturing sector will increase the production because our export will be more, creating more jobs, and also government get good revenue as a part of the GST, and by creating jobs ultimately we are going to eradicate the poverty to make India $5 trillion economy and third largest economy in the world, and also it is to be great thing for the country that we can make Atmanirbhar Bharat.
The government has been instrumental in accelerating the growth of the logistics sector. Let's take a look at the key initiatives. National Logistics Policy was launched in September 2022. The primary objective is to create a more seamless logistics ecosystem by improving efficiency and reducing logistics cost. As part of this reform, digital initiatives like Unified Logistics Interface Platform and the Logistics Data Bank are now fully operational, aiming to enhance ease of doing business and enable tracking of containers and export-import cargo. PM Gati Shakti Master Plan. It was launched by the government in October 2021 to integrate different modes of transportation into a coordinated network. As the name translates to power of speed, it symbolizes the plan's focus on faster, seamless and ambitious infrastructure and logistics development strategy aimed at transforming India's multimodal connectivity. The PM Gati Shakti National Master Plan has brought together 57 central ministries and departments and all 36 states and union territories. It has also integrated massive 1,700 data layers, creating a truly unified and comprehensive platform for infrastructure planning. Maritime Amrit Kal Vision 2047. The Maritime Amrit Kal Vision 2047, aligned with the Blue Economy principles, lays out a strong long-term roadmap to transform India's maritime sector. It focuses on expanding port capacity, operational efficiency through digitization and automation, and promoting green initiatives like hydrogen hubs. The vision also aims to boost coastal tourism, strengthen maritime skill development, and position India as a global hub for shipbuilding and repair. At the Global Maritime India Summit 2023, over 10 lakh crore in investments were committed, including 360 MOUs worth 8.35 lakh crore and additional projects worth 1.68 lakh crore, signaling strong momentum in maritime development. Dedicated freight corridors. The Ministry of Railways is currently developing two dedicated freight corridors, namely the Eastern Dedicated Freight Corridor from Ludhiana to Sonnagar and the Western Dedicated Freight Corridor from Jawaharlal Nehru Port Terminal to Dadri. They are specifically designed to carry heavyweight traffic throughout the country. The objectives of these specialized railway lines are to ease congestion on existing passenger routes, lower transportation costs and improve energy efficiency. Out of the total 2,843 kilometers, 2,741 route kilometers are operational as of March 2025. The corridors are expected to accelerate industrial development and create significant employment opportunities in logistics and related sectors. Multimodal Logistics Park. With large-scale warehousing and storage facilities, these hubs under the Bharat Mala Pariyojana bring together different aspects of logistics in one location. Based on the regional feasibility and demand, 35 key locations such as Chennai, Bengaluru, Nagpur and Indore and others have been approved in different parts of the country through both private and public sector efforts for the development of multimodal logistics park. Out of these, 5 are expected to be operational by 2027. These parks are designed to boost logistics efficiency, thereby bringing down overall logistics costs, making the supply chain business friendly. The Logistics Data Bank. This is an app that traces the EXIM cargo. It has been successful in tracking the movement of more than 75 million EXIM containers as of October 2024. This is yet another impressive achievement that highlights its vital role in enhancing the transparency, efficiency and real-time visibility across India's entire supply chain. This also clearly demonstrates the push for a smarter, technology-driven ecosystem. It also earned the trust of the trade community with an average of over 45 lakh unique container searches per month. This high level of usage underscores how effective and valuable the system has become across the logistics sector. Unified Logistics Interface Platform. It is a digital platform that brings together data from various logistics-related ministries and departments on a single interface, and has reached a major milestone by successfully recording 100 crore API transactions in March 2025. This notable accomplishment reflects the rapid transformation in India's logistics sector. This achievement not only demonstrates the platform's technological strength, but also showcases India's dedication to building a globally competitive logistics network. It also enables shipment, ETAs, that is, estimated time of arrival, helping manufacturers manage inventories better and reduce operational costs.
I always tell it to people one important philosophy, that there are some people who convert problems into opportunities, and there are some people who convert opportunities into the problems. Challenges are everywhere, problems are there, but it is the test of the leadership. It is the test of your positivity. It is the test of your management and able leadership, that how you are going to resolve the issue. So always problems are there, difficulties are there. I am very much positive. I accept that challenge, and I always feel that this is my test, that I have to resolve the issue.
India's logistics sector is poised to become a driver of sustainable growth if reforms are matched with decisive execution. By embracing technology, green mobility and workforce skilling, the sector can strengthen overall competitiveness of India. Since the implementation of the Goods and Services Tax in 2017, the movement of goods across the country has become more streamlined by reducing transit delays and enabling cost-effective supply chain across the country. It has been a major reform for Indian logistics, eliminating the interstate checkpoints and simplifying the overall tax structures, improving the transport time by over 33% and increasing productivity in the transportation and logistics sector, according to several studies. The E-Way Bill is a digital document under the GST framework that aims to streamline and eliminate physical paperwork, enhance transparency, reduce tax evasion, and streamline the transportation of goods by simplifying interstate vehicle movement. It is mandatory to transport goods worth over 50,000 between states using motorized vehicles. By mandating E-Way bills for high-value consignments, the government seeks to improve compliance and logistics efficiency nationwide. In a world where convenience often comes at the cost of environmental harm, India's logistics sector is embracing a greener path. With sustainability being the need of the hour, it is becoming an integral part of India's logistics strategy through government-led programs and infrastructure investments, showing a systemic push towards green logistics. The Freight Greenhouse Gas Calculator has been developed for calculating and comparing the total cost of transportation and GHG emissions to build awareness and support sustainable development. The Indian Railways has launched Rail Green Points for freight customers, allowing them to see potential carbon emission savings. Recognizing the environmental benefits of rail transport, the government aims to increase the railway's freight share from 35 and 36% to 45% by 2030. Initiatives like the Coal Logistics Plan also propose a shift towards railway system to reduce emissions. The government is fully committed to building a smart, technology-driven logistics system that ensures more seamless movement of goods. Logistics is more than just transportation. It's about moving the nation forward, connecting aspirations with opportunities. With rising consumer demand, there is a significant opportunity to strengthen this sector. A strong logistics network creates more jobs and supports balanced growth across the country. It will also play a key role in helping India become a $5 trillion economy. With its vast potential, logistics can transform trade, open up new opportunities, and strengthen the economy, bringing India closer to the vision of Viksit Bharat 2047. Well, viewers, that's all we had for you in this edition. Thanks for watching and stay tuned to Sunset TV. Goodbye for now from my side.
सनसेट टीवी के और भी प्रोग्राम्स देखने के लिए सब्सक्राइब करें हमारा यूट्यूब चैनल और हाँ, इन्हें लाइक और शेयर करना ना भूलें।